Terminology. Evidence of a full-fledged adoption of iron, however, is not demonstrable until about another 2 to 3 centuries. That is, Iron Age west of the Indus can be broadly ascribed to the time bracket of 1100 to 900 BC. In the northwest, another development, in all probability, in an independent manner, is demonstrated from what is now generally known as the Gandhara sites. The term the megalithic age or culture was widespread in literature. The term the Iron Age culture is more appropriate because of the presence and abundance of iron implements in that cultural setting. They are not affiliated with the Harappan culture, even though there are features which might suggest some connection between them, such as the presence of urn burials or black and red ware in late or post Harappan levels. At Lothal, for instance, no succession can be proven. Regarding distribution, Gangetic region, the colonialization of Ganga basin by iron users can be taken as one of the best evidences of second urbanization of India. Urban centers which mushroomed around Indus, Ghaggar and its tributaries during 2600 BC to 1500 BC were generally deserted after this. One would have normally expected a flood of population movement into the Ganga Jamuna valley, and indeed there is evidence of a rise in the number of the ancestral group of sites in Haryana and East Punjab. Significantly, an urban development in the entire Gangetic basin does not emerge until late iron users settled their city-states mostly in the western flanks, west of Allahabad, of the Ganga Jamuna region. Thus, one has to admit the Gangetic region was not at all an area of attraction for most of the metal users in prehistory. In comparison, Saurashtra, northern Maharashtra, or even Rajasthan seem to have been much more preferred. Regarding southern India, it can be taken as almost equal with the same in western Uttar Pradesh, that is 800 to 500 BC. The Iron Age in South India till today is known entirely from a large and complex variety of burials and their accompanying grave goods like the Gandhara grave culture. Since these graves have elaborate stone arrangements around them, these have traditionally been nicknamed as megalithic culture. A point of great inconsistency in adopting this term needs to be specially kept in mind. This is while megalithic culture of South India means Iron Age, the same term is the established designation used for a particular variety of seafaring Neolithic culture in Europe.
Pause ହେଲା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ତୁ ଏମିତି ଦୌଡ଼ିଗଲା ବେଳେ କାଇଁ ପଢ଼ୁଛୁ ଧୀରେ ଧୀରେ ପଢ଼ୁ ତୁ ତ ଆର ଭିଡ଼ିଓରେ କେତେ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ କରୁ କେତେ ଭଲସେ ତୁ ପଢ଼ୁଛୁ ବୋଲି ତୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲେନ୍ वाला चीज छाड़ दउछु
बट एटा तो किसी एक्सप्लेन करियर नहीं ना एटा तो पूरा जहाँ अच्छे रिसर्चर माने करिसंती मुइटी मु तो मोर स्पेशलाइजेशन है ना एटा जहाँ रिसर्चर माने ऑलरेडी भट्टाचार्य अग्रवाला सर की एलचिन एलचिन बर्किट जहाँ लिखिछनी सेडा को सब डिराइव हिछि एथरा आमे तो ताको दिन से एक्सप्लेन करि परिबनी
हो ठीक नेक्स्ट जीवा
केते मिनिट लागला
3 minutes package unpause करछि
The Iron Age zones in India. Zone A, northwestern frontier of the subcontinent with parts of Pakistan and Afghanistan. Representative sites are Mughal Gundai, Perak, Gandhara and others. Zone B, the painted graveware cultures of Indo-Gangetic plain. The sites are Jahira, Vaganpura, Hastinapura and others. Zone C, black and red ware and associated ware with NBBW culture of the middle and lower Ganga valley. The sites are Kosambi, Rajghat, Pandu Razar Divi, Koldiwava, Malhar, like that. Zone D, the Chalcolithic sites of central India, and the sites are Ahar, Iran, Prakesh, Ujjain, Nagda. Zone E, the Iron Age habitational and megalithic culture of Vidarbha in eastern Maharashtra. The sites are Mohar Johari, Naikon, Junapani and others. Zone F, the Iron Age habitational and megalithic burial sites of South India comprising Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala. Regarding chronology, the chronological aspect on the basis of absolute dating says about the duration of the southern iron age that it was placed between 1100 BC, when iron artifacts first appeared in the Hallur settlement, and the last centuries BC, when the early historic period emerged with its written resources. By then, scholars were sure that megaliths belonged to the Iron Age, but they still were not sure when the Iron Age people started erecting megalithic tombs as a part of their culture. The evidence enabling to date the earliest occurrence of iron are formed, but the same cannot be said about megalithic graves, which had less radiocarbon date. The comparative studies on white painted black and red were allowed to date the Takanhali pit circles as contemporary to the Hallur overlap phase, which placed them just at the beginning of the Iron Age.